Very good morning all of you. In the previous video, as we have already discussed about the formatting of the cells, applying or removing borders, and applying the background colors and patterns. Today, from the starting of the chapter 5 to till today, daily in every video just we were discussing the features of the Spreadsheet Microsoft Excel 2010. What are the features? What is the application? Where it is used? Why we are using? Means different applications. As up till now we have already covered, we have already discussed. So what we observe, what we get today, that the different vendors have the different Microsoft Excel, different companies have their own applications, but among the multiple number of applications, the Microsoft Corporation, that they have developed one application, that is Microsoft Excel 2010 version. It is one of the useful and more efficient and more accurate that will give the results. It is full of features, full of characteristics, and by using that features, by applying that features, we will get an output, desired output according to our requirements. Means what output just we are trying to achieve, we will get that one also through the use of this software. This software is one of the important and user-friendly software, as day by day, means as I am applying, as I am uploading the videos regularly, just we are discussing the features of the spreadsheet. Means how we will enter the data, how we will make some modification, how we can debug the error correction, addition, editing. Means a lot of features, is full of characteristics, full of features. But one by one, according to our requirements, according to the client's requirements, by using that software, we can generate records or reports or payment sheets. Means a lot of applications, a lot of broad areas that Microsoft Excel is used, and almost all in every step that Microsoft Excel applications are using. Even in the previous or earlier days, in the years back, means such kinds of, as the technology were not so developed, not so advanced, then most of the works were performed manually. So by performing the tasks manually, it was time consuming and it was a burden of human beings. It requires a lot of manpower. So by overcoming all those disadvantages, you can say, in the computer sense you can say disadvantages, but in general if you will see, means that time in the 2 decades back, if such type of situation, such type of scenario, such type of technology were not groomed, then there was no option, there was no alternative for humans, for people, for persons. So somehow they have to perform, they have to work of completion of their task. So by manual work we are performing and focused. As the trends were getting changed regularly, the technology of the advancement have gone up. So different types of apps has been developed, different types of applications have been developed, which makes the humans life very easy, and it is very helpful for the people to use that applications and work become very easy, very clear, very short, you can say, means the span of the life, the span of the program, the span of the work get reduced. By using that features, by using that different apps, applications, just we are trying to use, we are in our daily life, in our practical life, we are using that software and we are performing multiple number of tasks. So as in the previous videos, we have already discussed a lot about a spreadsheet. Among till now means how many chapters I have already covered. Among them, this is one of the means biggest chapter, you can say, it's the largest chapter. Up till now we have studied. So far we have studied, we have get an idea. So under this spreadsheet, today in this video, just we are going to discuss about the performing calculations. According to this performing calculations, that Microsoft Excel also provide one feature, one facility through which we can, that user can perform or user can provide some data, some information, and that software, that application will automatically perform calculations and it will give the desired or it will give the result and accurate output it will give. Because that software having that facility, that kind of software has been developed, that just we have to enter the data, we have to given that data may be the simplex or maybe the complex. Any type of data, either that decimal data or fractional part or real part, means whatever may be. Means any type of calculations, just if you are providing to that spreadsheet, providing to that software will automatically get calculated. Automatically it will get stored inside that software, inside that computer system, and that will be performed by the use of that application, and then we will get the result, desired output, we will get the accurate output. Under this performing calculations, we have autofill. Autofill means it is type of feature that Microsoft Excel feature it is that will fill the data. Means this type of data just it will fill like number, so it can fill date, it can fill or formula, it can also be filled by the software itself. So how we the user will use that feature, autofill features, like so here means that what user has to do, search to actually there is one option, he has to enable that autofill option. Once that autofill option will be get enabled, any type of calculations, any type of even simple or complex calculations will be provided to the software, that automatically that applying by that software some formulas, addition, subtraction, multiplication, whatever it may be, that calculation or is whether simple or complex, it won't matter at all. Any type of calculations if you are providing that software, automatically it will be calculated and it will be give the desired output or it will be give the required output. And so under this autofill, what that user has to do, just he has to enable that autofill feature. Once autofill features or autofill file means one button will be there, just he has to select that one, then the selection of the autofill will get started. And then how we will select that autofill means, so you have to open that file, then we will move to the option. Once you open that option, under that option you have to choose the advanced, and there you will get one checkbox you will get. As you will open that advanced, you will get one checkbox and you have to check that checkbox. Actually in your book already they have given figure, just you have to refer that figure 5.33, and they have checked that one, enable file, enable fill handle and cell drag and drop, alert before overwriting cells. Once you will check that one, then means you have what we have to do. You have to file handle is used for file handle one feature you will get, and that handle 5 handle is used for autofill feature. And 5 handle is what is actually 5 handle? 5 handle is a small square at the bottom right corner of the selected cells. Actually 5 handle, it is a small square which is situated at the bottom of the right corner of the cells. Means on which cell just you are trying to apply the 5 handle. And next to fill the values in the adjacent cell. So just you have to fill the values, which what value just you are interested to put inside that, then you have to fill the value in the adjacent, means just front of that cell. So suppose and selected already filled cells, and now you have to select that already filled cell and drag the 5 handle horizontally, means just you have to drag that 5 handle button, whether you can drag it horizontally or vertically also. And after you will release the handle, then the selected field, then the selected get filled with the values. Here one example actually they have given in your book, already they have given one example, and example is 5.35 using actually they have select one good words and he has to fill that good words. So according to, if you are applying that process, if you are applying that feature, and once you will select and will drag and drop, then all good will be get filled. Like one more example, 1 2, if they are taking that 1 2, then when the sequence numbers will be get filled like that. So you can also fill handle to apply formula in a cell to other cells. This is the number by using, this is the means character. Suppose if you are in that, means the character will be get filled. Numbers, if you are using numbers, will be get filled. If you are applying some formula in a cell also, by using that autofill features, you can fill that autofill features. Formula if you give the desired or in total output here already they have given. And here third term actually they have given one example, some formula they have applied equal to sum, means this is the already we have discussed in previous video how we will represent the formula by using that equal to sign. And here one formula actually they have applied equal to sum 3 C3 row column address actually they have provided there. By automatically that software only will be calculated and then the result will be get displayed in the adjacent cell in the same or correspondent cell, that the result will be get displayed. So this how just we have completing our chapter number 5, and now we conclude that how much useful that Microsoft Excel software is, and its applications having the broad range, broad area in every sector, in every field, and in day by day life. Daily we are using that Microsoft Excel. Daily we are crossing the use of the Microsoft Excel. So from the first chapter number 5, as we have started to discuss about the spreadsheet, and it's a multiple number of features, characteristics, or means a lot of things already we have discussed in the spreadsheet. So today in this video just we are completing that our chapter number 5. Okay, thank you.